At the end of creation, the head angel Michael announced that there would be a concert like none that had ever taken place. Michael gathered all the angels and told them to find the 10 best musical instrument players, each instrument. They should find the 10 cello players, 10 tuba players, and the 10 best on the glockenspiel. A task force of angels was created to find the musicians and soon came back to report to Michael. One of the members of the task force reluctantly stepped forward to report. Michael asked, "Did you find the 10 players for each instrument?" "Well," said the reluctant angel, we easily found 10 angels for the piano and 10 for the violin. We even found 10 for the theremin, and that was quite a surprise." "But," asked Michael, "well, we could only find one angel that played the triangle." "Only one? But the triangle is such an easy instrument." Michael was not pleased. The task force head said, "It's angels like a challenge. None of them thought the triangle worthy of their time." "Which one is the triangle player?" inquired Michael. They pointed to a very quiet angel sitting nearby, holding his silver triangle. "It's Mishulash El. He's our triangle player. He's pretty good." Michael sighed. "Well, I guess it's okay. The triangle only plays one note in the concert, and it's the very last one, but one triangle should be able to handle it." Michael gave the musicians the music to practice. They spent all their time rehearsing the grand concert for the heavens. Michael would remind them often to do their best because it should be perfect. Finally, it was concert night. The musicians crowded the stage. There were 10 bassoons and 10 flutes and 10 sousaphones. There were harmonicas and cabasas and bagpipes and sanshins, piccolos, all kinds of saxophones, harpsichords, and even keys. What instrument would you bring to the concert? If you have a musical instrument, real or toy, hold it up to the screen. And if you can't see the other instruments, make sure to turn your screen to gallery view so you can see all the musical instruments that we have. So we have lots of musical instruments out there. Oh, I see all things, wood, and I see some guitars, and I see something red with a plastic head that I don't know what it is, but I'll call it a musical instrument. And I see somebody else with a giant triangle. Too bad they're not an angel. And a pots and pans. They make good instruments. All sorts of good stuff out there as musical instruments that you can play. Excellent. You can bang, or you can blow, or you can strum. Good musical instruments out there. But with all those musical instruments, from accordion to zither, there were 10 of each instrument and one triangle. All of the other angels filled the audience with great anticipation to hear the concert. Michael welcomed them and assured the audience that not only was the score beautiful and the performers expert, but they had been practicing so much that no one would make a mistake. The concert was amazing. Make sure you're playing along with your instrument. The most beautiful music that had ever been played. Listen to it for a moment in your mind. As the concert began to conclude, all eyes began to turn to Mishulash El. He held his triangle and his stick, and he ready to play the final note. At last, the moment came. He raised the stick and he missed it. No one knows why. Was he frightened by the 10 gongs? Was he annoyed by the 10 vuvuzelas? Did he see a friend in the audience? Maybe he sneezed, but he missed it all the same. Everyone turned to the head angel Michael to see how he would respond. There was a hush over the concert hall, a silence more silent than any had ever existed. All that practice, all those musicians. Michael shook his head, and looking at Mishulashel and then everyone who was there, he said, "It's okay. You'll do better next time." We all make mistakes. Everyone. When we do, we have to learn from our errors. What matters most is not that we made a mistake. What matters is what we do next. Shana Tova.